Hi Leo, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These are general messages, so they may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, feel free to check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo in love? Leo in love, what's going on? Okay, we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and we have flirts. Extend your lighthearted energy towards others. So let's get two more for Leo. What's going on in their love life? Retreats. It's time to disconnect from the world. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. We also have healing family issues and romantic feelings that fell out. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and your feelings are real and worth exploring. We also have calling in your soulmates. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. A lot of messages here. Okay. I can see that a lot of you have a lot of chemistry with someone. Some of you might be leaving yourself out of it at times. And I feel like it's in a way where you don't really notice that you're doing it. All right. So it's not like you're purposely ignoring yourself. Some of you could have such a chemistry with someone that you just think about them a lot, you know. It kind of consumes your mind. Some of you are still flirting. You may have more than one crush or person that you are love interests. But with these two being together, disconnecting and loving yourself, it's like a reminder to not get caught up, you know. Don't get caught up in other people, but still call in your soulmates. What's going on with Leo, the person that they're connecting with? What's their energy towards Leo? Their energy towards Leo. What's going on? The Emperor could be an Aries and the Two of Cups. Also the King of Cups. There is someone who is very much in love with you, but they are also trying to maintain control, trying to save face and look and feel in control and tough. And, you know, they don't want to seem mushy and they don't want to reveal any weakness. They're trying to maintain that tough, strong image, but they're still in love. We got the Two of Cups and the King of Cups. This is someone who is in love. Okay, this is no doubts. Male or female, whether they want to come off strong or not, they're still in love here. So what's Leo's energy towards this person? Leo's energy towards this person. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Swords, also Ace of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're seeing conflict in this connection, but you're also seeing, how do I say it? You're also seeing how it can work, you know, like what it would take for you to forgive this person or be with them or trust them again. You know, so it's like you see conflict. You may have just thrown the swords down and said, I don't want no drama, but you still see, like, for example, if they were to straighten up and do right by you, you would be interested in seeing how that goes. So what's the energy? Hold on. Something flipped over. Okay, Five of Wands. So yeah, there's been some conflict. They're not seeing conflict at all. They're just seeing the love. And I feel like this person wants to have the upper hand in the argument. But what's the energy of this connection? What's the energy of this connection? We have the World, completion. And we have the Six of Swords. I get a vibe where this relationship could either be at the end, or it could be a reconciliation and moving from a rough place, you know, a conflict, to a more calm place together. So it's like, it really depends on this person's actions. And I feel like the main thing that you're probably already doing is focusing on you while they figure out what they want to do. Yeah, two of Wands. This person is figuring it out at the moment. It could be an Aries for some of you. That's the sign we have so far. Let's see. Let's get into the spread. What's going on with Leo? Oops. Tell me about Leo's love life. The Five of Swords is trying to come out still. What's going on with Leo? Leo in love. What can they expect in this connection going forward? The coming days and weeks. What can Leo expect in this connection? Oh, wow. Okay. So your person, it could be a fellow Leo, could be a Capricorn. Aries is here again. We got the Emperor. This person, for the most part, they want to maintain this strength, this control with the Emperor. Like this is how it is with them. They do not want to come off as weak. They want to come off as someone who has it all together and isn't, you know, vulnerable. But when it comes to the Devil, they still feel tied to this relationship. They are either obsessed with this connection or they just still feel emotionally tied to it, even though they're trying to make it seem like they have it all together and they're under control and they have their feelings and emotions under control. They feel like they don't have it under control deep down because they're chained by the Devil, okay? So they're viewing you as the Ace of Wands. We also have the Knight of Swords. This person does feel like you bring some excitement into their life. I feel like they think about the good times a lot when it comes to you. They definitely know that they have feelings, but they're so set on, you know, coming off as strong and trying to have control of their emotions and trying to be that person who doesn't break. But that's just causing confusion within themselves. So we have the Sun and the High Priestess. There's definitely a deep connection with the High Priestess being here, and it's very positive with the Sun. But in an effort to gain control of how they feel, they are kind of telling themselves otherwise, you know. They're probably, for some of you, in their mind trying to downplay or have been trying to downplay the situation and trying to see it as more of a fun thing, more than a spiritual connection, a soulmate connection, because that's too deep for them to handle. And so there is this Eight of Cups here and the Ten of Swords. This person emotionally distancing themselves. They may have felt betrayed at some point in the past or felt like things weren't going their way. It could have been something personal for them that doesn't involve you, that affected them. But I do see this person distancing themselves and really trying to downplay their feelings. You know, we have for some of you, we have the King of Swords, which means, this is in the position of what you need to know. So for some of you, sometimes I get the message whenever the King of Swords comes out. Sometimes I take one look at him and I see police, soldier, any of those careers that make a person have to be emotionless, somewhat emotionless, tough, basically. So for some of you, if your person is in that type of career, it has that type of job, this is why, they're used to being like that. So they're trying to maintain that, It could even be someone who is just in the gym and just likes to have that strong look, tries to be tough, someone who's a go-getter, someone who just, deals with life head on. So this person does not want to come off as weak at all, ever. You can't catch this person slipping, okay? You can't catch them slipping, especially if they're an Aries or a Leo, or especially Capricorn as well. Yeah, these are the signs, the tough signs that your person may have in their chart. So yeah, this person really wants to come off as the King of Swords. This is the image they want, okay? That's the image they want, and that's the end of the story. Like, they don't want to come off as no King of Cups. You saw the King of Cups come out earlier. That's their energy towards you. That's the truth. There's love, but they want to come off as the King of Swords. You know what I mean? So what you're seeing is the King of Swords, but that's not exactly what's going on inside. We have the Five of Pentacles, which tells me that some of you might leave this person for a while. They might end up feeling left out in the cold. You may distance yourself from them because of, obviously, if they're not showing you no feelings, you're probably just like, okay, I don't have time for this. Which, sometimes when you distance yourself, the person starts to realize what they need to do in order to have you back. Which, as I said in the beginning, is, the only way I see you really opening up and giving them a chance is if they, do what they need to do. So because of this Five of Pentacles here, for some of you, it looks like you're gonna end up pushing this person away or not taking them back because they're not ready to open up or be more soft with you, do what they have to do. And so you might find yourself exploring options, but there's this one person that you just have this chemistry with, You might find someone new you have chemistry with, but I see that you're going to be focusing on not losing yourself in a relationship. So you're going to somewhat become the Knight of Wands as it's starting to reveal itself. So you might find yourself just going out and just enjoying. So I was waiting for the rain to stop because it just started raining, but it's just not stopping for now. So hopefully it's not too loud. Alright, why the Knight of Swords? Hold on. Why the Knight of Swords? For Leo. Yeah, this person, it's like they're keeping themselves stuck. They're keeping themselves stuck when it comes to emotions and feelings. They're really getting in their own way. Okay, they're needing to learn how to communicate these feelings without feeling weak or, worrying about how they're gonna look or being too prideful. You can't have pride in love, So, why the Devil? Why is the Devil here for Leo? Why the Devil? Yeah, this person's unable to let go. Unable to let go. It's too painful for them. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. They think of heartbreak when they think of leaving this connection. It's like they'll have to go through the pain, They'll have to actually acknowledge the pain if this relationship should end. At that point, they can't lie to themselves anymore about having feelings for you. Why the High Priestess? Why the High Priestess? Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah. this person, it's like deep down they're aware of this deep connection you have, but they are, with all these swords that you see coming up, it's like denial. You know, logic, they're trying to think logical, they're trying to think less spiritual and less emotional. This person is all logic and they're trying to be defensive. I really feel like they're lying to themselves about how they feel. Why the Emperor? Where's the Emperor here? The Chariot. This person does plan to come towards you, but they're still coming towards you really guarded with this Chariot. There could be a Cancer. We have the Eight of Cups. So again, with the emotional distance, it's all about them maintaining this Emperor image, this King of Swords image. Okay, so that's why the emotional distance is here. That's why they're emotionally distant, and that's why they'll still come towards you, but still guarded, you know. Two of Swords, being in denial, trying to think logic, trying to make a logical decision. This person's really like, there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some of you. Why the King of Swords? Why the King of Swords? Oh boy, why? Why drop on the floor? Hold on. Okay. Ace of Cups. This just tells me about their feelings deep down because of that Two of Cups that came out earlier. Why the King of Swords? My goodness, too many cards. Why the Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords for Leo? Yeah. That's where the hesitation comes in. King of Wands as well. Pride. The hesitation to take the leap, the hesitation to make the first move. It's all pride, ego, and all of that. Could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. This person really wants stability. It brings them major anxiety to feel like they feel unstable. Okay. To make themselves vulnerable. Why the Five of Pentacles? Wow, that's a lot of cards. But we have the Seven of Pentacles. And cards falling on the floor again. Alright. Five of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. And you see, because you are going to be exploring your options and being focused on you, and somewhat, for some of you, there's somewhat rebelliousness, you know, just being fed up of the whole situation, somewhat rebellious energy. That's why this Knight of Wands is showing up, because I feel like a lot of you are getting frustrated and fed up with this situation. Right, you want things to be a certain way, and they're just creating a lot of conflict, anxiety, and emotional distance. Okay. Seven of Pentacles again. So I feel like you just felt that you waited too long for this. You waited too long. Some of you might just disconnect and start focusing on yourself. This could be temporary, this could be forever. Maybe you find someone new, but I see a lot of you disconnecting because of frustration, of judgment. So yeah, you're basically looking at the situation like taking too long, not doing what you need to do. Okay. Soul Cage, escape from captivity and restriction. Some of you may feel like this person's holding you back with all the time wasted and the communication, transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, and present. A guide, mentor, trustworthy ally. Some of you may find, I feel like you're going to be finding more options. Seeing more options, seeing who else is out there. Okay, helpful people, yeah. Somebody's going to step in here. Someone you know, a friend, most likely. Someone you trust is going to step in and maybe give you advice or tell you something, but we have remain positive, we have weights. So I feel like during this wait is when you're going to feel like, you know, reconnecting with yourself, freeing yourself, disconnecting. I don't know if you'll end up with this person if they decide to step up once they see that they have to, or if you find someone else when you're flirting, but both possibilities are, both outcomes are possible, you know, depending on what you choose to do. We have get more information. So definitely looks like you're going to be fed up because this person is so set on an image, right? And I feel like the only time they'll wake up is when you distance yourself also. When you choose yourself over this situation, that's the only time they will open their eyes. Okay? Because with this devil energy here, they still feel, even though they don't want to show feelings, they still feel like they can't be without this relationship. They still feel tied to you. So, yeah, if you do disconnect and do your own thing and distance yourself, they will feel the need to step up, because disconnecting from you is not as easy as it looks. You know, it's not as easy as they're making it look. So, Leo, this is what I'm seeing for you. Your person is wearing a mask. They're wearing a military type mask, like no emotion, Mr. Tough Guy or Miss Tough Girl. Does not want to show how they feel. But they will. When you choose you, they will see that, you know, you're not playing, you're no games. So this is what I'm seeing, Leo. Check your other placements if you want to see what else is coming. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and thank you so much for watching.